Hello, Divine Masculine. My name is Nakia. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing a reading for you tonight. I've already tapped into your energy. I've tapped into your energy already. Let me just let you know this. You're someone that is very powerful. You're very powerful right now. You're going into a very, very higher stage in life. I feel like you're manifesting something. I feel like you're someone that is making a lot of changes in your life. I feel like you're someone that has a lot of balance, a lot of stability when it comes to life. I feel like you're someone that could have met somebody. You could have met somebody, and now you're about to make some adjustments when it comes to your life. This could be a twin flame connection. A good twin flame connection. The divine feminine energy is coming out. So you're attracting a divine feminine energy woman. Okay, this one has a tiger as well in this card. I just did a reading for you guys. So this could be a continuation. But this is a divine feminine energy that you're attracting into your life. This is a twin flame. You guys are meant to learn some things together, meant to go on the same path, go down the same road. I feel like you're vulnerable when it comes to this relationship, or you should be vulnerable when it comes to this relationship. This is the advice that you're being given. When it comes to this divine feminine woman that you're attracting into your life, I feel like this is someone that you're gonna be attracted to this woman. This woman is going to open up your heart, and this person is also going to bring balance into your life, some type of balance in your life. You're going to be feeling calm when you're around her, very calm and very peaceful when you're around her. I feel like you could be looking back on some situation, or a situation that you just recently ended. So you could have been in a connection and now you're moving forward. When you move forward, this is when you're going to attract this woman. So you're being told to heal your heart. So if you just got out of connection, okay, and the woman broke your heart, she was a jigaboo anyway, okay? If she broke your heart, you're being told to heal your heart, okay? You're being told to open up your heart chakra, because your heart chakra could have been damaged due to this relationship that you ended, or this relationship that you got out of. But I showed that you're going to be attracting a divine feminine energy. She's going to be a twin flame energy. This is going to be a good energy, okay? She's going to be someone that's going to bring balance into your life, balance into your love life, okay? Someone that is very stable. She's going to be very stable and very grounded in her energy. So you're being told to not look back, but to keep moving forward when it comes to your love life. Now, I'm going to get some messages on what happened so you can know if it's you or not, okay? If I'm talking to you. So I'm going to get some messages as far as what took place in that past relationship, and then I'm going to move forward, okay? And take a look at your new connection. So, Holy Spirit, tell me what happened. What happened to the divine masculine's last relationship? Why did that relationship end? What was this woman about? Who was this woman? Okay, you could have been engaged with this woman. Could have been with this woman for a while. Could have been with this woman for a while. Okay, you could have been engaged to her. You guys could have broke off your engagement. When the connection ended, it resulted in the engagement. Or this is somebody that you were going to pop the question to. You was gonna ask this woman to marry you with the engagement ring card that came out. It's either you were engaged or you were going to ask her to marry you. Holy Spirit, what I need to know about this woman. This one to come out. So, ooh. Okay. All right, divine masculine, you got some work to do. You got some work to do. And I'm going to tell you why you got some work to do in a minute, okay? So, first of all, this woman that you were in a connection with, because I'm getting fired up already, I can feel it. This woman that you were in a connection with, she had a lot of secrets. Yeah, she had some secrets. This woman was sleeping around. She was promiscuous, okay? She had multiple partners. That's what's coming out. Yeah, multiple partners. This person could have got down with women as well. This person could have been bisexual and you didn't know about it, and that was the secret that this person carried. And not only that, this person carries secrets as far as having multiple partners behind your back outside of this connection. I feel like you're someone that could have picked up on this woman's energy, or she was moving and operating different, and at this point in time you had to cut the cords with her, or you're being told to cut the energetic cords. That's why I said there's a lot of work that you have to do, because not only do you have energetic cords tied to this woman, but you also have a soul tie. You have a soul tie with this woman. So there's some work that you need to do to get this woman out of your energy before this divine feminine energy comes to you. I feel like when you were in this connection with this past woman that you were with, you guys were energetically connected. You guys could have been very physically attracted to one another. You guys could have went through some things together. You guys could have conquered some things together. Okay, you guys could have started off very strong. I feel like you love this woman. I feel like she loved you too, but she did something. She did something. She had multiple partners. She had a secret. That was her secret. She was into the same sex. She was bisexual, and she was doing stuff on the side, on the sneak tip, behind the scenes with you. Okay, you could have found out about this, or this person didn't want you to find out, so this person walked away from you before you could propose to this person, or when you found this out, you decided not to propose to this person. Now, this is till the end of time, but it's in reverse. Like I said, there's an ending to this connection. You're not going to there's no making up when it comes to this connection. You need to end this connection if you're in this connection and walk away from this person. Okay, if you're still in this connection, but I don't feel like you're still in this connection. I feel like you're healing from this connection, or you're being told to heal from this connection, because this woman broke your heart. Okay, and she also did something when it comes to the heart chakra, where you're closed out to relationships, and you probably you're not looking for love at this time, because you went through so much when it comes to this woman that you love, that you were disappointed when it came to this relationship. Okay, now with the disappointment card, the disappointment card is in the reverse. So did you know how she operate? Did you hear something? Did you prepare yourself? Or was she just for the moment? I don't think she was for the moment, because you have the engagement ring that came out. You was in a committed relationship with her. But with the disappointment card coming out in reverse, I feel like you have gotten over this person. You gotten over this person as far as like disgusted with this person once you found out what she was doing. However, you it could have been something as far as how she grew up. You saw some red flags in this situation. Now, getting back to why you're not disappointed. She could have grew up in the hood. She could have grew up somewhere where it was it was favored to do stuff like that. Yeah. You're being told to heal your heart. You're being told to heal your heart. You got a lot of red flags when you were with this woman, so I don't understand. It had to be love, and it had to be this soul tie and this energetic bond that you guys had together. You thought this person was your perfect match. You thought that you was going to be with this person again. You was going to propose to this person. You didn't have boundaries when it came to this relationship, with the boundaries card in reverse. I feel like you didn't pay attention to the red flags. You didn't pay attention to the red flags, and you didn't have boundaries when it came to the situation. This woman could have just used her Jessica Rabbit energy, is what I'm hearing. Her Jessica Rabbit energy, to get what she wanted from you, get her away from you. Now, with the self love card that's coming in reverse, I feel like you're not practicing self love right now. I feel like at this point, you don't even want to be in a committed relationship anymore. Your heart is closed. You're not thinking about a relationship. You're not thinking about love. You're thinking about money. You're thinking about whatever it is other than love, being in a commitment relationship, because this woman that you were dealing with broke your heart, and now your heart is closed off. Now your heart chakra is not, the energy in your heart chakra is not flowing freely. It's not balanced. And that's what I was telling you. This divine feminine energy, she's going to come to your life. She's going to come into your life. She's going to be your twin flame, meaning that she has gone through some of the same situations that you have gone through when it comes to love. And you guys are going to heal with one another. She's going to bring balance back to your heart chakra. You see that? She's going to bring balance back into your heart chakra. She's going to help you heal your heart. Now, I'm not going to say she's going to help you heal your heart. I feel like you have to do the work yourself when it comes to healing your heart. But with this divine feminine energy, I'm telling you, you're going to want to open up your heart for this woman, because this woman, she's the real deal. She's legit. Okay? Calming energy. Okay? She know how to control her emotions. She operates through her heart center. Okay? Operate through her heart center. She carries a great deal of power, a great deal of wisdom. And she practices a lot of self-love as well. And not only that, she's very magnetic. So you may not be able to resist her when she does come into your life, when she does come into your energy. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. Do not treat this divine feminine woman some type of way because of that old woman. Okay? Don't do that. Okay, because this is a totally different woman. This is a totally different energy. You see this? This is two divine feminine cards in two separate decks. Okay, she's coming. But you have to heal your heart. Okay, because it's not going to work. Her heart is healed. She operates from her heart. But you're going to have to heal your heart. Okay, so your heart can flow freely to her, as well as her heart is already flowing. Okay, and her heart will flow freely to you. Okay, so you're gonna have to heal your heart at this time, because she's coming. She's coming. She's right around the corner. And you got two healing heart energy cards too. Yeah. Come on now. You better listen to me. Okay? Listen to me. If you tapped on this video, listen to me. You want love? A true love? Sometimes that's what happens. Okay, sometimes we get a bad relationship right before we get the one that we was meant to live the rest of our life with. I'm telling you. And this one right here, this divine feminine energy, she's coming. She's coming. You need to balance out your heart, your energy, and your heart centers. You need to heal your heart. You need to practice self-love. You need to reflect on this relationship, that past relationship. See why you projected this woman into your life. Now, this woman probably try to come back. She gonna try to come back, because what you're gonna do is, you're gonna cut the energetic cords. Okay, you're gonna release her. Okay, you're gonna release her out of your energy field, because there's some lingering energy that's left over. It's some residue. Okay, so you're going to block this woman, energetically block this past woman, this ex. You're going to cut the energetic cords, and then you're going to have your spirit team help you release the soul tie that you have with this woman. Okay, and then you're going to focus on healing your heart, pouring into self-love, and healing whatever relationship wound that this woman has caused. Okay, because your heart is closed, so there is a relationship wound. Okay, and I don't want you to be closed off. I don't want you to be, closed off and not vulnerable when it comes to this new divine feminine energy woman that's coming into your life, because she's divinely guided and she's divinely led to come into your life, honey. Okay, with two different decks that's telling me to tell you to heal your heart, divine masculine, as well as both of them said it's a divine feminine energy on her way. So let me get some messages about the divine feminine energy, okay? So you can know who she is when she coming to you. Because, I understand why you might have your guards up. Because, the enemy sends counterfeits as well. So I'm going to make sure you know who this woman is when she comes into your energy. First of all, this woman is very calming. This woman is very peaceful. She operates from the heart. So she's going to be a very giving, very caring woman, okay? She's going to be someone that carries a great deal of wisdom. She carries a great deal of power. It's going to be like your equal, your perfect match, your real perfect match, not that other one. Not only that, this person is going to happen on divine timing. It's going to happen on divine timing, okay? And divine timing is going to be all up to you and the Most High, meaning your heart has to be healed before this woman can come into your life, before this divine feminine energy can come into your life. And then at that point, when she does come into your life, you have to go with the flow. You have to let the dynamics of your relationship unfold naturally. And also, there needs to be some form of forgiveness. This may be how you're going to cut the soul tie with this woman, this ex woman that you had, yeah, that you were in a relationship with. Forgiveness may be the key to cutting the soul tie with this woman. If you're holding any ill will, bitterness, or strife in your heart when it comes to this past relationship because you found out that she was a gypsy, then you need to forgive her. You need to forgive her. You need to release any lingering resentment when it comes to that past relationship and that woman, because that's gonna release that soul tie, is what I'm hearing. And what wound she could have caused is the insecurity wound. Okay, it could have been a wound that relationship caused. That could have been the wound, an insecurity wound. So you need to take a look at that. Now, when you meet this new woman, this divine feminine energy woman, the woman that you're meant to be with, now with her, you're going to see signs and synchronicities. You're going to start seeing angel numbers. You're going to start seeing 1111. You're going to start seeing 222. You're going to start seeing 333. And again, this is all going to happen on divine timing. You're being told not to look back, but to keep moving forward. You're being told to heal your heart and become vulnerable. You're being told to go with the flow when it comes to this new connection and forgive the person that was in your old connection. Yeah. That's what you're being told. That's what you're being told to do. I need you to listen. Now, when it comes to this past situation, sir, mister, okay, once you go deep within, self-love, deep within, heal the heart, balance the heart chakra, let that energy flow through you, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to integrate this lesson, okay? Integrate this lesson. Integrate this lesson within your soul. Whatever it is that you go through when you go through this self-love period that you're going to do, when you're going to be healing your heart, whatever comes to surface, it could be some inner child memories that's going to come up, inner child wounds that's going to come up. I need you to integrate those lessons with your soul, okay? I need you to reflect on this relationship, that past relationship, and I need you to integrate the lesson that you learned within your soul, okay? And keep it moving, okay? Because you're about to have some form of a spiritual awakening, or you're going through that spiritual awakening right now. Now, if you haven't found out about Mrs. Jigaboo, you will in the near future. Your heart is going to be broken. You're going to have to heal your heart. You're going to have to integrate that soul lesson. You're going to have to forgive that woman, and you're going to have a spiritual awakening all in one time, all in one rip. Yeah. There was a lot of push and pull when it came to this relationship. Now, again, there needs to be some form of a balance. 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 Okay. You need to balance that energy center within your heart chakra out. Okay. Okay. There needs to be some form of balance when it comes to your love relationships as well. If your relationships are one-sided, I need you to take a look at your relationship patterns. I need you to take a look at your relationship cycles. Take a look. Is it in balance? Does something seem right with your not right? Something wrong with your relationship cycles? Yeah. But yeah, you definitely need to go ahead and do the healing work. But I feel like that's the relationship that was part of a soul contract that you had with that person before you came down here, and the soul contract is over. Okay, it ended. It's not going to go back to where it was. This is dead and over with. Again, with the to the end of time card in the reverse, there won't be no to the end of time. Not with that woman. Now with this divine feminine woman, you have the potential of creating a divine union if you heal your heart and if you open up your heart chakra, forgive, and balance those energy centers within you. So if this message resonates with you, please hit the, I'm not going to say that. If this message resonates with you, just take heed to what I'm saying, because you saw it for yourself with two different sets of cards and they all match. Not only that, please subscribe to the channel. There will be more messages to come. I have dedicated tonight to the divine masculine. So you about to get a lot of messages tonight. So there you have it. That's your message.